for the AI game development program. All right. Now, the importance of this onboarding section. The pre-event onboarding section is designed to ensure that parents and guardians are well informed and prepared for their child's participation in the AI game development program. Here is why it is important. Understanding the program. Now you get a clear overview of the events, its objectives, and what your child will learn. So obviously, I know you're very curious to know what your child is going to achieve, what your child is going to learn from this program. So during this onboarding section, you get a very clear overview of exactly what they are going to learn and the objectives of this program. Now for smooth participation, that's another important importance of this onboarding section. Now you learn about the tools and the materials that will be used to
I can't hear you, please.
quench their interest in AI game development with roadblocks. Okay. Now, the next on the list of the importance of this onboarding section, the reason why it's still important is for technical guidance. All right, so in this onboarding section, you will receive step by step instructions on how to access the learning platform and troubleshoot any technical issues. So that is part of the reasons why this onboarding section is very important to you as a parent. Now, in this onboarding section, we have the Q&A opportunity where you get answers to any concerns or question you may have before the program starts. All right. Now, by attending this onboarding section, you help set your child up for success in the AI game development with roadblocks. Yes, we already know that this time around, the last one we had was AI game development with Minecraft. But this March edition, we'll be doing AI game development with Roblox. All right. So by attending this onboarding section, you will get to set your child up for the success in this AI game development with Roblox. Okay. So now we've seen importance of this onboarding section. Now, what is the AI game development with Roblox? The AI game development with Roblox program is a free virtual learning program designed to introduce children to the world of game development in a fun, practical, and beginner friendly way. All right. So this AI game development with Roblox program it's free. Nobody's asking you to pay anything. It's a free virtual learning program. So it's done online. Yes, it's done on the class is strictly free and then it's online, designed to introduce children to the world of game development in a very fun and practical and beginner friendly way. Okay, even if they have experience in game development or not, don't worry about that. Here we are going to introduce it in such a way that they will flow with or without experience. All right. It teaches kids how AI works, help them build future ready skills, and boost their creativity, problem solving, and confidence with technology. All right. So this is not just all about the game development, but this program is here to just boost their creativity, their problem solving skills, and also their confidence with technology. All right. So that's having seen what the AI game development with Roblox is all about. Now, the goal of this program. The goal of the program is to prepare kids for tech-driven future, boost their creativity and their coding skills, and introduce them to exciting opportunities in AI and game development. It's fully online, easy to join, designed for fun learning and completely free for kids. Okay, so one of the main goal of this program is just to prepare kids for a tech-driven future. All right, things now are moving towards tech. Everything now is just, we're now in the tech era. So now we are preparing our kids for this tech future. All right. So and then we're also here to boost their creativity and their coding skills. Don't worry, it's free. It's fully online, as I said, and it's easy to join. And it's designed for fun learning. And as I said before now, it's completely free. I always emphasize on that. Nobody's asking you to pay anything for this particular class. All right. So the Roblox the Roblox game development program gives children a fun and practical introduction to game creation and coding. Kids will learn the basics of game design, logic, and AI by building their own Roblox worlds and interactive characters. Okay, they will explore how to create automated systems, design challenges and quests, and bring their ideas to life with coding while developing problem solving, creativity, and digital skills. All right, so this Roblox development game, this AI game development just brings children to have fun, and then you know this game development, don't worry about it. It's not going to be boring. I promise you that they will enjoy themselves and they will get hands-on experience. They will be practicals and they will get to bring their own Roblox world into life, okay, with coding and the rest of it. All right. So now what will kids learn? Now, what is game development with Roblox? That is one of the things they are going to be learning. So, under what kids will learn, they are going to learn what game development with Roblox is all about. Kids will explore the basics of game design and coding through Roblox. They will learn to build interactive worlds, create mini games, design challenges, and use simple logic to automate systems while boosting creativity, problem solving, and teamwork. Okay. Now, they're going to also be seeing introduction to game design and AI in Roblox. Kids will learn the basics of game design and the different types of games in Roblox, such as adventure games, simulation games, and mini games. Okay, and they're going to get to see the introduction to AI in Roblox and how to use simple Lunar scripting to make characters, NPCs, and game systems behave intelligently. So they will get to know how to do some scripting to make characters, NPCs, and game system behave intelligently. Don't worry about those. Your kids will get to know what NPCs are all about, these game systems, and then they're going to learn how to actually make these things behave intelligently in their game world. Okay. Now, what is game mechanisms and level designs? That is still under what they are going to be learning for this AI game development with Roblox. Now, kids will learn how to turn simple game ideas into full playable experiences by understanding game objectives, challenges, and rewards. They will explore designing levels, creating engaging quests, and using coding and AI tools to bring traps and systems to life, making their Roblox world fun and exciting to play. So they are going to learn game mechanisms and level designs. So that is part of what they are going to be learning. Now, whether they are building interactive worlds, designing mini games, or coding smart Roblox characters, the Roblox game development program makes learning game design and coding fun, hands-on, and inspiring. That is our assurance to you that this Roblox game development program is going to be made fun, it's going to be all hands-on, and then it's going to be inspiring. So you don't need to bother yourself on whether you're going to enjoy it or not, because you are going to really enjoy it. Your kids, rather, are going to enjoy it and they are going to have hands on experience. They're going to do their own, they're going to make their own Roblox game. They're going to learn how to publish and a lot of exciting things. Okay. Now, moving on, we have the learning goals and activities, AI game development with Roblox program. So the learning goals and activities here. This program introduces kids to the basics of Roblox game development, including game mechanisms, level designs, and the types of games they can create. Now, I already said that when we are reading the things they are going to learn, all right, and the aim for this program. So we'll just introduce them to the basics of Roblox game development, including game mechanisms, level designs, and types of games they can actually create with this Roblox. Now, they will learn how to turn simple ideas into playable Roblox experiences with clear goals, exciting challenges, and interactive worlds using Roblox Studio and Luna scripting. All right, so they will learn how to turn simple ideas into playable Roblox experience. All right, with clear goals, exciting challenges, and interactive worlds using Roblox Studio and Luna scripting. Okay, so we've seen our learning goals and activities for this AI game development with Roblox program. Now, moving on, we have the tools and resources required for the success of this program, for the smooth running of this program. We have some certain things we need you to actually put in place. Now, to ensure a smooth and effective learning experience during the program, participants will need the following. We need a laptop, a functional laptop for hands-on experience in creating stories, game creations, and basic coding. Now, I know you'll be asking, what if I don't have a laptop? No need to worry. Okay. So even if your child doesn't have a laptop, if you have a smartphone, it works. If you have a tablet, that's very beautiful. All right. But you will need a gadget so that you can be able to get this hands-on experience in creating stories, game creation, and then basic coding, because we'll have some basic coding that we'll be doing along this program. All right. So still under the tools and resources required for the smooth and effective learning experience, we have the data subscription. Now, a stable internet connection for accessing online learning platforms and resources is required. So, you need a stable internet connection so that you can have a smooth and effective learning experience for your kids. Now, you need a mouse, though since we yeah because we are going to be designing some things, you'll be needing a mouse it's to help it, so it's essential for ease of navigations, especially for design tasks. So we'll be needing a mouse for that. Okay, so still under the tools and resources required, you'll be needing a notebook and a pen for taking notes and jotting down key concepts. Okay, so we are kids, so we actually need a notebook and a pen so that we won't actually forget. We just need to take few notes during the class, not much, just here and there, so you won't forget things. Now we'll be needing our Roblox studio. This is the main thing we'll be needing for the creation of for the smooth running of this program. The main app that we'll be needing, which is the Roblox studio. So the link will actually be sent across to you now so that you can actually help them download it. Okay. So if you don't see it on the chat box, don't worry, you are going to be seeing it on the group chat. That's the WhatsApp group chat, so that you can just click on the link, download it, keep it handy. And don't worry, this time around you don't need a Microsoft account. All right. So this time around you don't need to be alarmed. I know the Minecraft was so much because of the whole login and all that, but this roadblock this time to actually get access to it. So you won't need a Microsoft account for it. Once you download it, you just have to create an account with them. It's not a long process. We'll put you through when the class starts. Okay. So still under the tools and the resources required, you need your chat GPT. Very important. We need it for brainstorming. We need it to get ideas. Okay, we are talking about AI game development. So that is the AI tool we'll be using, the chat GPT. So you need to get that ready alongside your Roblox studio. And very important, we'll be needing our Link School app. And we have a good news. Before now, it's just for desktop users that was available. But now you can actually download the Link School app on your mobile device, on your mobile phone. All right. So it's not just for those that have a laptop. Now, if you have a mobile phone um, or a tablet, you can actually make use of it. Just go to your Play Store and download it. Don't worry, I will put you through on how to download it. And the links will actually be pasted on the chat box and the WhatsApp group chat. Okay. So don't forget things that you need to download. You need the Roblox Studio. The link will be sent across very soon. your ChatGPT, the Link School app. You need it for your assignment, then to get your hands on the materials, the teaching materials. For those that will be missing the class, maybe you come, late. The class will be starting by 5. So if you join us late, maybe close to the closing time, don't be alarmed. The materials are on Link School. All you just have to do is to go to Link School, download it, and then for your assignment, very important, you'll be needing that Link School app to use it for your assignments. And then you can also join the Zoom class through Link School now. Okay, so there is a provision for you to join the Zoom class through the Link School app. All right. So these are the tools and the resources that is required. Okay. Now we are moving on to the learning management. Now, to manage the entire learning process, we will be using a learning management software, Lean School. All right. So Link School is used to deliver the lesson and also get feedback, and it's available for desktop and for mobile users. I already said that. So this Link School is going to be used to deliver the lessons. As I said, there will be a pre-recorded video. Please, can you all still hear me? If you can hear me, just react so that I can know you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me. All right, beautiful. So we are going to go on. All right. So as I was saying about the learning management, this Link School, it's very important. This Link School app is very important because you will need it for your assignments, for the quiz. Yes, because at the end of every class, there is an assignment and there is a quiz for you to do, which is very important. We are keeping track of it. Last class we told them about it. We keep track of this. Is to actually help to know their progress, to know how far they've gone with what they're teaching, if they're actually following or not. So it's very important you encourage your kids to actually take the quiz and the assignment so that if they were not able to do the assignment, they can get back to us, and then if it's to revisit it, we'll help them out. All right, it's just to track their process, nothing much, but to track their process. So this Link School app is very important for your quiz, your assignment. Okay. Now, for the mobile use, you can download and install Link School learning management software for the mobile app. All you just have to do is go to your Play Store. If you move to your Play Store, type Link School. Link School. All right, so this is what you are going to see. What you're seeing on my screen now is exactly what you're going to see. All right, so I'm just going to give time for those who are trying to download it to just do it now. Go over to your Play Store. Is either you paste the link that will be sent to you on the chat box, or you type Link School. You are going to see this logo and you're just going to click on install. All right, so we're just going to give time for that. Once you're done, let me know on the chat box or react, then we can move on. Please, once we're on the same page, just let me know. Just tell me you are there, you've downloaded it, and we will move on. All right. So don't forget, I said for those using the mobile phone, mobile device, just go down to your Play Store and type Link School and then install it. Then we'll go on. Okay. All right, so we'll move on. So if you've gotten to the Play Store and you've installed your Link School app, obviously this is the next thing you're going to be seeing on your mobile device. So when you install it, this is what you're going to see, and this is the dashboard. So I need you to click on Program, which is where you're going to be seeing the next thing we are going to the next program, the upcoming program, which is AI game development with Roblox. So when you click on program, it's going to ask you to actually sign in before you can enroll for any of the program. Okay. So please do well to sign in with an email address or with your Google account to make it very easy for you. So if you've done that, just let me know. Once you've signed in, this is the next thing you're going to be seeing. So when we've gotten to this part, let me know and then we'll move on. All right, so I just want to believe that we all have gotten to this point for those that are trying to download it on their mobile device. So if you've gotten here, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to be clicking on AI game development using Roblox because that is the program we are doing currently. So when you click on it, the next thing you're going to see is enroll now. So you have to click on enroll now. Now, when you open it, you are going to see overview, quiz, assignment. So this is where you get your quiz and this is where you get your assignment. Now, for the overview, you have your course materials. That is the slide that will be used for each class. So if you open it, you're going to see day one, day two, day three. For now, this is just the overview, which is this onboarding. So if you click on that download materials, obviously what you're going to be downloading is the onboarding material. Now the recorded class is the one that um has been recorded before now, right? Then we have the quiz, which I told you that is very important that you actually make tell your kids to actually do. It helps us track their progress. And then the assignment, very important. The quiz and the assignment are very important to help us track their progress with the class. All right. And now, to take the quiz, if you click on quiz, you're going to see this is the next thing you're going to see in the interface. So you're just going to click on take quiz, then the quiz pops out. When you're done answering, you submit and you see your score immediately. This is not a comeback letter kind of quiz, no. you're going to see your score immediately after you're done with the quiz. And the next is the assignment. And if you click on the assignment, if there is an assignment for that class, you're going to see that you just have to download it. When you are done answering it, you will upload it for us. Okay. So that is for the mobile use. Now we are going for the desktop for those that want to be making use of their laptops. Now the link will be pasted on the chat box. It's already there. It is posted on the chat box. Um, please do well to click on it. It's going to direct you to where you are going to be downloading the Link School app, and then you install it. So when you've clicked on it, once you're done downloading, this is what you are going to be seeing for those who are trying to download it on their desktop. So we're going to give time for those that are trying to download it on their desktop so they can actually join us. So once you're done downloading it, just let me know, then we can move on. Don't forget, this is the first thing you're going to see once you are done downloading it on your desktop. Okay. Okay. So I believe that for those who are using the desktop, we've all gotten to this stage. Now, if you've gotten to this stage, the next thing you're going to do is you'll be clicking on login. Okay. So as I told those using the mobile device, you have to log in with your email address or your Google account to make it very easy for you. All right. So this is the first thing you're going to be seeing. So click on login, then you sign in with your Google account or your email address. All right. Once you're done, you have to scroll up, and this is what you're going to see. As usual, you're going to be clicking on enroll for that AI game development using Roblox. All right. So we are done with artificial intelligence AI. We're done with AI game development with Minecraft. What we are doing now is the AI game development using Roblox. So you have to click on enroll. So for those, some of you might have skipped the login part. When you click on that enroll, it's going to actually ask you to sign up if you've not signed up before. But if you signed up immediately you opened it, you're not going to see this. Okay. So once you've clicked on enroll and you've signed up and everything, this is next thing you're going to see, and you are going to click on enroll on that box that you're seeing enroll now. Just click on that enroll that is on that blue tiny box. Okay. So when you're done, you're going to come here and you're going to see all these: the content, the discussion, the assessment, live section, and the rest of it here. Okay. So that is for those using their desktop. Now we are going to be looking at how lessons are to be delivered. So how are lessons to be delivered? Now, to ensure your kids learn the topics, we're delivering each topics through 4 channels. We have the pre-recorded lesson videos, which for those who would love to join, but because of time and the rest of them, some of the issues that might actually hinder you from joining the class, don't worry, there will be a pre-recorded lesson videos. But then it's actually very nice if you actually try and join the live class, because you that is when you get to ask your question and then you get the feedback immediately, unlike the pre-recorded lesson videos. You can ask, but then we'll still answer you though, but then it's much better if you join the class. It's going to be more easier for you. So we have the pre-recorded lesson videos. That is one of the channels that will be delivering this lesson. That is AI game development with Roblox. Now we have the instructor-led virtual classes. All right, the instructor-led virtual classes. We have the recorded Zoom class video. So don't even worry yourself if you feel like you actually want to know exactly what went on in the class. There'll be a recording of that class, that Zoom class, that will be uploaded in the Link School app. So you see the reason why you need that Link School app. So there will be a recorded Zoom class video that will be uploaded in the Link School app. Then we have the learning slides in the PDF, which is also in the Link School app. That is the lesson material that is in your Link School app. Okay. So also at the end of every lesson, is expected to take a text to evaluate his or her understanding of the topics. As I said earlier, this is very important. That is why you need to download this Link School app, and so that your child be able to take the quiz, the assignment to help evaluate his or her understanding of the topics. So that when they come for recaps, if they don't really understand something, they can actually ask and then they will be guided well. All right. Now, time of the classes. AI game development classes holds for 5 days. So this time around, our class will be just for 5 days, from the 16th to the 27th of March 2026. Now, the virtual classes will be starting from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily. All right, so the classes, the way it ran the last time, it's on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, so the way we are having this onboarding today, that is Monday, the next class is going to be on Wednesday, the next to be on Friday. So we're going to count it like that till 5 days. All right, so now for office hour, for further support on the tax giving, you can actually reach us on Saturdays, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. We are at your service. Okay. Now, please note that every class will have an assignment and students are expected to complete it. The office hour is not a class where new concepts are taught, but a time where participants, sorry about that, but a time where parents or kids can get further help if they find any difficulty in completing their daily assignment. So let's assume that an assignment, your child is trying to take an assignment for that day's class or the week. During the week there was an assignment that was issued and there was a difficulty, you can't actually figure it out, your child doesn't know what to do, you can actually reach out to us on Saturday, 4 p.m. to 5. We can actually help your child, but that 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays are not for classes, not for when we are going to start teaching new things concerning the topic. Okay, that time is just strictly for inquiries. Okay, now how you can support your child's learning. As a parent, your support plays a vital role in ensuring your child has a smooth and enriching experience during the AI game development program. And one of the ways you're going to support your child is ensure they have the right tools. We've mentioned some of the tools and it includes the laptop. So provide a laptop. As I said earlier, if there is a smartphone and tablet, that works very nice. Now, internet connection, mouse, and necessary software to enable hands-on learning. The necessary softwares are the Roblox Studio, we have the Chat GPT, and then we have the Link School app. All right. So another way that you can support your child's learning is to create a conducive learning environment. Now set up a quiet and comfortable space for your child to focus during sections. We don't need distractions, all right? So they just need to focus and then grab everything that will be taught on each classes for every class, all right? Now encourage active participation. Motivate your child to attend all sections, complete exercises, and engage in discussion. So it's very important that you motivate your child to attend all sections because for each section there is a different topic for each section. So it won't be nice if you miss any of them, because you're going to be missing something. All right. Now, assist with technical setups. Help them log into learning platforms like the Zoom. Some of them might have issue getting into the Zoom class. Please assist them to log in. You have the Link School app. Please do well to assist them to log into the Link School app so they can be able to take their quiz and their assignments. And then we have the Roadblock Studio. Please help them, assist them to download it and then sign up for it. Then access resources and troubleshoot basic tech issues. All right. So these are the ways you can actually support your child's learning for this program. Now, another way you can actually support your child's learning is to monitor their progress. Very important. Ask what they've learned each day and encourage them to practice outside of the classes. All right. So always ask them, what did you learn for today? Show me what you learned. Then encourage them to also practice. They need more practice. It's not just what they learn in the class that can actually carry them through. They need to also, on their own, practice whatever it is they've learned in class. Now, celebrate their achievement. Another way you can support your child's learning is to celebrate their achievement. Show appreciation for their efforts and encourage them to explore further in web design, graphics design, and coding. It's not just for game development with AI. You can also encourage them to explore further in things like web design, graphics design, and coding. All right. Now, with your support, your child will gain valuable tech skills and build confidence in the world of digital innovations. So these are the few ways you can actually support your child's learning to help them to ensure that they have a smooth and a very successful experience, a fun experience. All right. So now we are going to be addressing some common concerns, all right, about this AI game development program. So here are answers to some common questions you may have about the program. Now, who can participate in the AI game development program? The program is designed for kids of all skill levels, whether they are complete beginners or have some prior experience in computer basics. Okay, so any child that is at the age of 8 to 16 can participate. So whether they are complete beginners or they have some experience. I already said that before now. So kids 8 to 16 they are free, they can join. Now, what tools does my child need? So your child will need a laptop for hands-on experience. I said that earlier, a data subscription, because this is a virtual class, you need a data subscription for online access. Now you need a mouse for better navigation, especially for graphics design. We're going to be designing some characters in the Roblox, so you will need the mouse for navigations. Now your child will needing a notebook and a pen for taking notes. And then still under tools that your child will need, the Link School app. You need the Link School app and then the Roadblock Studio. ChatGPT, please get these three ready for them to ensure the smooth running of this program, okay? Now, the third question, the common concerns that we normally get is, do parents need to be present during the section? All right, parents are not required to be present, but we encourage supervision and support, especially for younger children, to ensure they stay engaged and complete their tasks. So, because we are kids, sometimes we can get carried away. We also plead that you actually supervise the kids. You can actually just keep an eye on them and make sure they stay engaged and then they complete each task that have been given to them. All right. Now, will the sections be recorded? Yes. Recorded sections will be available for revision on our Linksu app and on our YouTube channel. All right. So even if you miss the class, no need to worry. Just go to the Link School app. There is a recorded video that is on the Link School app, and then the recorded Zoom class. All right. So during the class, it will also be recorded, and you have access to it through the Link School. Okay. Now, what software or apps will be used? We'll be using the ChatGPT, the Roblox Studio. I said that earlier. So please do well to download the Roblox Studio and then get ChatGPT ready. You also need to download the Link School Learning Management System, very important for your quiz and your assignment. Now, what if my child have a technical difficulty? No need to worry because our support team, parents can also troubleshoot basic electronic issues such as internet connectivity or language barriers. They can reach out to me and we will assist you with any of the challenges. Okay. So what I want to do that is encourage the child to just
Ma, please, your voice is cracking.
share their work and discuss what they've learned each day. There will also be a final session where you get to present. You can go there and check the scores of your child there too. That is also a way you can track your child's progress. Okay. So now the floor is open for questions.
Ma, they say I was saying Roblox today now working. So I signed in with my cat. I I have a question. I sent it out.
Please unmute your this thing, your mic now.
But okay. Okay.
Sorry about that. It was the network. But please, if you can hear me, know let me know on the chat box. Okay, so we are going to continue. As I was saying, so we are at the stage of this, at the stage where we invite parents and guardians to ask any question they may have about the AI game development program. So feel free to ask about the program structure and what your child will learn, tools, software, and technical requirements, how to support your child during the program, any concerns about the learning progress or participation. Our team is here to provide clarity and guidance, ensuring you and your child have a smooth, rewarding experience. So the floor is open for our questions. So thank you, and our details are on your screen as we wait for your questions. All right.
Okay, good evening. Can you hear me? We'll do fast. I want to.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Please, I asked first.
All right. So seeing that we don't have any questions so far, I will be seeing each and every one of you, your kids rather, in class on Wednesday, where we kick off the class officially. So thank you very much for your time. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So please ensure that your child comes on time on Wednesday. Our classes start by 4. Okay. All right. So by 4, I'll be seeing you
Ma,
on Wednesday. If you still have any questions, please do well to reach out to us. We
I
are at
sent,
your service. See you on Wednesday.
I,
All right.
I
You
sent my
have a
questions.
nice day, nice evening rather. See you. Bye bye.
Ma, I sent my